Welcome to the Life Makeovers podcast. My name is Cindy D. Whitmer, and I am the Midlife Makeover Coach, helping you turn your midlife into your best life, one step at a time. Through powerful conversations, my own midlife roller coaster story, and over 3 decades of helping people transform their lives through counseling and coaching, I am on a mission to help you create your own definition of success and happiness. Thank you for being here. Hey, thanks for being here at the Life Makeovers podcast with me. What we've been talking about this week is being authentically ourselves, and that is our great purpose as people, is to step into who we really are and express that in whatever form that takes, through whatever choices we make, the opportunities we grab, the skill sets, the personalities we have, and so forth, to create our own definition of happiness and success. And part of the role of doing this is also we end up modeling for younger generations how to do this, so they can step into fully who they are, be themselves, and have a really meaningful, purpose-filled life as well. I hope you were able to listen to my interview with Terry Haggerty the other day with Doorknob Consulting, as she and her team work with youth to learn and really coach them on how to be themselves and how to find full expression of their purposes in life and living fully and authentically, living who they really are, she likes to say. And her team and resources are for parents and teachers as well. So she talks about parenting as a life coach. So interacting with youth in a different way to nurture them as they are uncovering who they are, what they love to do, where they feel really driven to dive into different things or express themselves, or all of that. So the biggest difference I think you can make, besides in your own life, stepping into all of this, is to model this for the younger generations. The younger generations are watching us and learning about life in midlife and later by watching us. And I, for one, want to show them that life can continue to be rich, meaningful, happy, satisfying, wonderful in our mid years of life and later. That it doesn't have to be, a crisis. It doesn't have to be all downhill from here, but rather that as we continue to be more of ourselves and appreciate who we really, really are, and let ourselves step into that and live that out, the better life is for us. And the ripple effect is it complements everyone else. It lifts everyone else up when we live true to ourselves. And so we want to model that for the younger generations. So those of you who are parents, those of you who are grandparents, those of you that are Girl Scout leaders, Boy Scout leaders, teachers, coaches, a Sunday school teacher, you're a neighbor to children, you're mentoring children from Boys and Girls Club, Big Brothers, Big Sisters, whatever you're doing out there. If you're a pediatrician and you have patients who are children, youth, teens, young adults, maybe you're in a university setting and you're nurturing young adults. I don't care where you are. I don't care what setting you're in. You are around young people. Young people are watching you and they're learning from you, and you have ways. Listen to Terry's interview from the other day from Wednesday's podcast, so she can teach you specifically how to speak to youth, how to dialogue with them, and powerful questions to ask them to help them step more into who they really are and be proud of who they are, excited to be themselves, and then go about the business of being themselves in the world and making it a better place, a thriving place. The world needs us all to recognize our worth, be confident in who we are, and then go for those things that we feel really driven to go for. And we can set the stage by being positive, wonderful examples of this in our own lives, and then nurturing those around us who can really benefit from us lifting them up as well and helping them to find what is meaningful to them. So you want to make a difference in the world. You don't have to move a mountain. You don't have to donate a gazillion dollars to some nonprofit, although that's all great. That's all fine and good. But dial it down for yourself and go, how can I make a difference in a youth that is in my midst today? Maybe it's someone who's serving you at your local restaurant. Maybe it's someone who is your grocery store clerk that's, working their job, trying to make a few bucks to pay for the gas they're putting in their car to get to school. Maybe, who knows who it is? Maybe it's, they're around you. They are around you and they need us. We're not just the older freak show that they're watching. They need our upliftment and our positive example. So get out there. Let's make a difference this weekend. Let's have an impact. And above all, if you are not living your own authentic life, get about the business of doing that. And if you need help with that, go to my website, www.cindydwhitmer.com, and apply for some coaching. We'll get on the phone and I'll give you a free midlife strategy session, and we can start getting you aligned in your own life as well, so you can live fully. All right. Thank you for listening. I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you so much for listening to the Life Makeovers podcast. If you'd like to connect with me on social media, find out more about my coaching programs, or download my free ebook, The Midlife Makeover Method, The Secret to Loving Yourself Fully and Living on Your Terms, then head over to my website at www.cindydwhitmer.com and have a wonderful day.